Hello there, everybody. Welcome to JonnyBuildz. I hope you guys had a wonderful, fantastic weekend. I certainly did. And some of the stuff here I'm going to talk about had to do with that weekend. This did not. I built this on Vab's stream on Thursday because I needed to build something, and I love Blacktron. And I finally got to build it. So this is the Blacktron Cruiser that came as a gift with purchase. Finally got to build it. It's a great little set, love it. Just wanted to show you guys, classic Blacktron as well. So just wanted to show you guys that. While I'm talking about some of these other things, take a look at this police car, see if you notice anything about it. Anything specific. Hi everybody, hi Scott, hi Vab, hi UR, hi Lego Man, the Lego Man, who has gotten his name back finally. And hello Ben. We got some guesses in there as to what's being built today. Please continue to guess. We'll see if any of you guys are right. And like I said, look at that police car. See if you notice anything that was weird. Yeah, Ben's group stream on Thursday. So this police car I'm going to talk a little bit about once you guys make some guesses about this. Oh, the Lego Man got it. So if you notice, there's blue here, white here. You couldn't see the back, but you notice that there's blue, then black over here. The lights are not right. Like these things aren't right. No, this is not a Mustang. This is just the Lego City police car. What's special about this, so to speak, is I built this blind. So one of the activities we had as the different lugs is you could purchase one of these. It was like 10 bucks. And you opened the box, took all the pieces, dumped them into a pillowcase, had the instructions, and had to build it. So that's why we've got pieces that are kind of all over the place. I did pretty good, I think. White over here, blue over here. I actually got these correct. Amazingly, I got those correct. The dude is inside there like he's supposed to be. But yeah, so we did a blind build, a whole bunch of us. I think there were like 14 of us doing a blind build. I got second place. The other, someone got it. I was just putting my wheels together. When the other person, and you can see my wheels, they're not quite right. They're a little bit different, like this one's backwards. But yeah, we did this blind build that was a whole lot of fun. Took a little bit more than an hour, but it was really, really, really cool. So we did that Saturday night. So that's that guy. This, as you can see, is a giant Lego crystal. And what's really kind of cool about it is it glows. The way it's built, or the way it's designed, is it glows on the inside if you put a light into it. It's a little bit brighter on the camera than it is normally, so I'm going to have some fun with that. It's a pretty neat thing. So yeah, one of the guys there in the Charm City, I believe, has been making these, and they're really cool. So this is a giant gem in the classic look of the gems that they used in like the miners and things like that. Oh, we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm finishing this up from the weekend. So this is a weird contraption. The first night, which was Friday night, we had a thing that was called Dirty Brickster. What you were supposed to do is you were given a whole bunch of parts, just random parts. No rhyme or reason to them. And you were told to make something with them. You didn't have to use them all. But you were told to make something with them and then come up with a story. There were a lot of golden frogs, and so there were a lot of golden frog stories that were to be had. But what I came up with is, if you've never heard of what a Rube Goldberg device is, that's what this is. A Rube Goldberg device is a contraption that is at least 5 different simple machines, 5 or more, combined together in order to complete a very simple task. So it's a very... Okay, so Dirty Brickster, so this might be the other one. Okay, because they did have the white elephant thing too, Dirty Brickster. So maybe I might be confusing the terminology for it. But anyway, I think they did call this one Dirty, but I don't know. Anyway, So my whole thing was, so you blow on this, it's a little fan, like a sail, and it goes like this, hits the hammer, which chops off this, that makes the propeller go, makes the rock move into here, which activates the furnace. The furnace scares Rube Goldberg, and he goes like this, except he forgot to let go whenever he was thrown over, and he kind of got, well, burned up. But he did manage to hit the light. That's the whole point of this Rube Goldberg device. So, unfortunately, Rube Goldberg passed away due to his own device. So, that's what that is. And we got to keep all the extra pieces. So, but that's what that was for. And it was a lot of fun. Blind build, like I said, was this thing, and then that went very well. It was a lot of fun. And for those of you that did not get to see my live stream or whatever, I've got some pictures for you of the build. What build, you say? Well, this build. This is obviously the shield generator and some of the turrets and the trenches and the Millennium Falcon up in the background. This is from kind of the inside and the back of the tables. There's a whole bunch of tables here. Yeah. So this is this part. We are going to make this bigger and better. There's a lot of other stuff we have to do. So there's that. Let's see. As we move kind of across the battle. Yeah, the shield generators are done by one of our members, Kevin, and they're just fantastic. I don't have sound effects, I'm sorry. So this is more the battlefield. You can see the opening, the speeders coming out, ATST, some explosions, some of the explosions we made. You can see like the big orange one and Vader leading the charge of all the troopers. And you can see just to the bottom, you can actually see the train that we used in order to have the speeder going around in a circle. Around the big AT-AT, and you can see a crashed AT-AT at the bottom with some fire trucks there taking care of the crashed AT-AT because you know, it fell over, so you got to put the fire out, right? And then the thing that everyone came out the door and stuff and was like, oh my word. There's the AT-AT. There's two of them, obviously. One's smaller, one's bigger. And all the troops going. Yes, they are the rescue service, absolutely. So you can kind of see them in the background. There are flames. I don't know if you can see them. Everything was bright. As you can see, we had a gorgeous view of the bay. But, you know, the AT-AT was being circled by the snow speeder, and, you know, he had lost his tow cable, so he had no idea why he couldn't take this walker down. He kept trying, though. So all of that, and this is the overview of everything, kind of a back shot of everything. Oh, I don't know why that's smaller for some reason. I gotta make it bigger. Hold on. Unlock, and I gotta make the last image. Huh? Why is it not? Huh? It is not coming to be bigger for some reason. Did I not? There we go. Huh. Oh well, it's hard to see, but I'll transition it. And that kind of gives you an overview of everything. So on the left you have like the Hoth base. We've been talking already of how we're gonna make this bigger and have like a command center kind of towards us. Kind of, here, I'll do this. Kind of right here, the command center will be up on like a second level. We're gonna move the Falcon over more towards the middle, make the hangar entrance stuff like twice as big, and we're going to get eventually a second AT-AT, one of the big ones, and we also are going to fill in more of the plates and stuff like that. So there we go. That is some images. I don't know why this one wouldn't go all the way full size, but there you go. So that is what we did over the weekend. It was a lot of fun, a lot of people to talk with and hang out with. We had 5 lugs there. We had Steel City lug, of course. We had Snail lug. We had Neo lug, which is Northeast Ohio. And we had Charm City and Buffalo. Charm City is Baltimore. Buffalo is Buffalo. So, of course. So that was the weekend. That was, like I said, a lot of fun. A lot of work. We spent about 5 hours making the Hoth battle, putting it all together. I streamed putting it together. Totally forgot to plug in the iPad, so at 2 hours 15 minutes, it just died. So that happens. It does, doesn't it? So it was a lot of fun. We had a blast. So we are continuing on now to, and whenever the stream ends, by the way, somehow I have a blown up version of that little picture that you just saw. So hang by and you'll be able to see, a little bit more of the full effect, like a big image of everything. So for the first thing that I'm going to build, no one guessed it. Let me go back and double check the guesses. You showed up and said you did, and I had no idea, and I wasn't there on Saturday. So let's see, what do we got guesses? We've got, oh no, pizza truck. Venator and the Concorde. I'm sorry, no, they don't do a 3-in-1 Concorde. Let's see. Vab is saying Space Roller Coaster is the 3-in-1. Interesting guess. We've got Garbage Truck. No, it is not the Garbage Truck. No, we don't have very many guesses. I was hoping we would get more guesses. So, first thing we are building is the Lego City Ice Cream Truck. Alright, so we're going to get my timer up, just for the fun of it. 3, 2, 1, starting. So I'm not going to pop up the words for it, but this is the ice cream truck. And this is in honor of Uark and her love of ice cream. Because she always has ice cream at some point. Shouldn't take too long. 200 pieces. Yeah, ice cream does sound good right about now. It's not too warm. Oh man, we got decals. Oh, I guess we would, because of the happy bars and everything like that. So 1, 2 booklets. Interesting. We've got 2 of these bigger things out here. Bag number 1 is obviously going to be first. So let's set this up. And here we go. Oh, I'm sure, has ice cream somehow, somewhere. So, since we're talking about ice cream and an ice cream truck, what is everybody's favorite ice cream flavor? I tend to love mint chocolate chip. That is like my favorite. Oh, look at all these ice creams. I use these for snails, the little ice cream things. I think they work really good. Ah, they did not give me a brick separator, which is interesting. Oh, we got a skateboard, which is cool. I love the fact that they have these little skateboards. There's our ice cream vendor. I think the head goes there. This one is the dude, the little boy. Chocolate ice cream. That's a classic, of course. Hey, look. Chocolate ice cream, or poop maybe. Just depends. Safety first. We got a helmet. Pumpkin cheesecake ice cream. Interesting. I would not have picked you as a pumpkin person there, Vab. Alright, we gotta make him his ice cream first. There we go. Ah, there we go. It's looking awesome. Let's give him his wheels. Yeah, and here's the thing I'm not a fan of as far as like ice cream goes. Well, not ice cream. Whee! There we go. Got our skateboard dude. Blue Bell. Okay, Blue Bell is classic. Absolutely. Home style vanilla. Perfect. I like that. That's good. Good old vanilla. Okay, we got this lady. Give her her pants, because everybody needs pants. With Hershey drizzled. So when you say Hershey drizzle topping, is it the type of topping that that I think is this guy's hair, but since he has a thing on, can't use it. And there's the puppy. Oh, look at that puppy. He looks cool. I'm not happy. Give us ice cream once you finish the truck. I'll do my best, I guess. One thing I'm not happy about is I already see it's not even October. They didn't even wait. And of course, they're coming out with pumpkin spice. Everybody is coming out with pumpkin stuff. That's insane. I mean, at least wait until October. I mean, come on. I'm not a big fan of those lattes and things like that, but really, really, pumpkin spice already. It's not even the middle of September yet, you know? That's frustrating. And again, it's not for me because I don't generally eat the stuff, drink the stuff, whatever. But it's just amazing how early it's come out. Not only that, like we went to Cracker Barrel the one day. I think Saturday for breakfast, or Sunday, one of those days. And Cracker Barrel already had Christmas stuff out. Christmas? Like, they had like one little area that was for fall, like harvest type things. But it was all Christmas stuff was out already. I'm like, what? That's just insane. You gotta wait for the seasons at least a little bit, you know. All right, so we got this little tiny sticker here. Oh, it's the license plate. Uh-oh, what was that? What did I lose? I lost something. Something fell. It was on top of the. It was on top of the sticker. Oh, there it is. I think. Nope, that's not it. Well, whatever it was, hopefully I don't need it. Hopefully it's an extra piece. Yeah, I don't want Mariah Carey singing until December. Or at least, what I do normally is, once you hit Black Friday, like once Thanksgiving is over, Christmas music is fine. There we go. Little license plate. I don't like that they do this many decals for this. Yeah, it probably isn't an extra piece. Yeah, I know. I get that, but still, it's just, it's annoying that they are doing those already. I mean, to each their own. If you partake, go for it, but I just dislike the Christmas stuff so quickly. Oh, so, important things to talk about. The Venator. The Venator has been released as far as official images. I mean, we talk about, you know, ooh, those are cool. Cool little pieces. We talk about leaks and stuff here. It's not a big deal. So the Venator images have been officially released. It looks really awesome. It's $650, I think, something like that. Not for me, because I already have a Star Destroyer. And while I get that that is different, at the same time, I just don't have the space at this point. It doesn't make sense for me to get it and to spend $650 on it. Nah, not gonna happen. Not now, anyway. I mean, maybe someday, but highly doubt it. Okay, we're putting on more decals. It says only the best. Come on, focus. There we go. Only the best. But the Venator does look really cool. It is and the detailing, as always, on the UCS ships is incredible. It looks good. The engines, the thing that impresses me the most, as weird as it is to say, the engines. They look fantastic. They look absolutely fantastic. Do not forget. Oh, yeah. A-Fall Day is coming up for those of us that are in lugs. But I'm still not going to get it. I mean, 15% off. I mean, it probably wouldn't be. Yeah, he has unlimited space. He gets money from YouTube. I mean, like, you know, that's what he does. So, solid bricks, all those other ones, that's what they do. It is their job. I have another job. And I cannot afford it anyway right now. So, I'm saving for, and I'm hoping that for A-Fall Day, day 502, so it's like a year and a half from now. I'm hoping that A-Fall Day, this Saturday, I can get the Concorde cheaper. That's my thing. I'm hoping to get the Concorde, maybe the bugs, because the bugs look really cool. I mean, I wasn't thinking about the bugs initially, but yeah, they look spectacular. All right. So we got our, looks like tail lights. It's so cool that they do a tail light and a turn signal. You know what I mean? I've bought too much Lego. I am broke. What? How much Lego? How much Lego have you bought? Yeah, I'm hoping to get the Concorde. Definitely. As long as they have them there, which I would assume they do because it is a more expensive set. But yeah, the Concorde has some really cool functionality to it that I think, I mean, it's not a playability thing. You don't, I mean, you know, it's not a set you play with necessarily. It's a, this is set up in looking fantastic type of set. Like 10 Lego Star Wars. Yeah, they might be sagging. They may need a bit more support, but at the same time, they do look fantastic. Like, they look like they were put together very well as far as, like, the detailing and stuff. Now, if they are sagging, that's something that people are going to address very quickly. Lego Star Wars is a lot. You're right. Absolutely. All right, we are actually almost done with the first book. Alright, we gotta put some of these ice cream thingies in here. So we get the poop ice cream. We get the pretty ice cream. The orange cream. We get the white. And another cone. Ah, that's cool how they're all set up in here. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna find some window. Oh, we gotta... It says, mind that child. So that goes on the bottom of the window. So they're like, hey, be careful. Don't let the kid wander away. There we go. Oh, that's nice. It goes at the back. Mind that child. Oh, we're going to put on another one. Another decal. Oh, this is all the flavors that they have available. So, here we go. Oh no, we're putting on the dude first. Okay. Like the dude. Like from, what you call it? What is that thing called? Everyone knows what I'm talking about. The dude. What is that from? The engine work is your favorite. Yeah, the engine work that they do for a lot of these things is really cool. Oh, you mean for the Venator? Yeah, it looks great. It looks so good. Oh, now we're putting on the flavors. Kool-Aid. No. So I was saying the dude. It's the Big Lebowski. That's what I was referring to. The dude. Okay. Of course, we got to color coordinate everything. And structurally make everything work together. Drink the magic Kool-Aid. That's right, Greg. Absolutely. All right, so this whole thing, now this is different. I've never seen this in a ice cream truck or whatever. But this whole thing swings out. But then you can see stay cool. There's that. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, and the dude, I forgot. The kid has money. So he's got that, and then he's got money. So there you go. Oh, sorry. You don't get the money. Even though in the box it shows the kid having the money goes right here. Poor kid. He loses out. Oh, you have that for the slushy? Oh, that's cool. And the top. So I did not lose a piece I needed. At least not yet. That's always a possibility. So these are extras. We are on to bag 2 already. And what you call it? Thing 2 also. Lots of decals. Yeah, there are a lot. For a small set, I'm not a fan of a lot of decals. Like whenever it's a bigger set, it makes sense, I think. But like, I think with how small this set is, it should not have this many decals. I understand why for some of the parts, but oh well. I haven't seen anything really Halloween either. I know they're coming out with a smaller version of like the Tower of Terror or something like that, Haunted Mansion. Like that's been talked about. Yes, it is a very expensive ice cream cone, but that is all the money that that Lego ever does. Like they always do 100. Like there's no other currency aside. Oh, there is other currency. It is the pirates. Well, in the old pirate sets, they had little gold doubloons that were 10. I remember those. But that, as far as dollar bills go, it's always 100. So it's like Price is Right. You always pay $1. Don't go over. Yeah, Hocus Pocus is Halloween related, but it's already out. It's already out. Like you can buy it in the store. So yeah, the gold coins are. I always thought those were the coolest. They were really neat. Hocus Pocus? No, it came out this year, I believe. It was definitely this year. It's been talked about for quite a while, but yeah, it came out this year. I'm pretty sure. All right, we're gonna do our other decal over here on the side, which is also ice cream flavors. I mean, even though it is a lot of decals, these are pretty cool decals. Yeah, the year does go by fast sometimes. I mean, like, we're already almost mid-September, which is insane. Like, I don't know where the year has gone. It has gone to the four winds. Alright, ooh, this is interesting that we're using this piece here as, like, I'm not sure why it bridges there unless we do something cool with the roof. Ooh, this is our, oh, so we're doing a sliding glass door, which is cool. So this is gonna sit here, and it sits in this groove that's right here, and it slides back and forth. That is cool. And then we put this on to keep it in there. Ah, look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. The week left of summer. Not, I mean, yes, officially, but summer's over. I mean, like, end of August is, summer is gone. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Who said that? The old people will know. Who says, hey, Vern? Who is it? Summer ends when school starts, kind of, but like officially it's like the 21st or 22nd or 20th, something like that. It goes with the solstices and the things like that. Ernest? Yes. Hey Vern, it's Ernest. Ernest was fantastic. He was such a great guy. Had a lot of fun with what he did, making the shows for kids and stuff like that. He was good. Best ever that he did was Ernest Saves Christmas. That was so great. And then second best is Ernest goes to jail. That was fantastic too. So good. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. All right, we're doing this 2 times. We're doing Mr. Chill ice cream. So that's what this is called, Mr. Chill. The Nun 2, that's that new scary movie or whatever it is. I don't do scary movies because they're boring. Like, they just don't look realistic in any way. At least to me. So, I mean, other people like those things, but all they try to do is like the jump scare things. There's no, I like the things that are like intriguing and stuff, and like make you think, and then it's like all of a sudden it's like, you know, wait a minute, you know. But they don't do those anymore. Ah, it's too far over. Do it again. Well, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, McChill, or Mr. Chill. Sorry, I keep saying McChill like it's McDonald's, but it's not. A little air conditioner here. Goes right there. I don't know if you saw the pictures or not that I was doing from the weekend. Whenever the stream ends, there will be a last picture that, like, I'll switch screens and it'll go to the end, and you can see the kind of the overview of the Hoth base that was done. Just letting you know. Depends on how late you can stay up, though, of course. I know you fall asleep early. So this car doesn't look like it's going to have an engine. Like, it's just like here. And red. I like all the colors. They are good colors. And official doors. These are classic doors. They used to have on vehicles all the time. They don't do that as much anymore. But those are classic doors that have been around since late 70s, early 80s. Steering wheel. Here we go. The engine is in the back. Yeah, I mean, it could be. You never know. It's a propane engine, you know. Hey there, Missy. How you doing? Good to see you. We're finishing up the ice cream truck, and then we're going to get on to our second mystery build. See if you can guess, if you think you know what it is. Fab has guessed it's the 3-1 Space Coaster. Not sure how he came up with that, what clues he's looking at, but that is the guess. We're finishing up the ice cream truck, as I said. I like how the dials here is like speedometer and everything, so. Big old window. Everything has to go. Yes, it is a 3-in-1. The second mystery is a 3-in-1. If you didn't see the how does that go on there? That one's, oh, it does come over. Okay. Like that. There we go. Okay. I wasn't sure if it went all the way back or not. Yep, and we have to be safe, so we have our rear view mirrors. This one goes over here. For some reason it's down. I guess they like looking at the ground. Is it an old set? No, it is fairly new. The 3-in-1s it's a 3-in-1s, and the 3-in-1s are pretty newer, so. Well, that's what Vab guessed. He guessed it the 3-in-1 Space Coaster. So. I didn't say if it was right or not yet. I'm just saying it's interesting of a guess. So that's what Scott's guessing. That one didn't go on as well, but that's okay. I don't care. So that goes on like that. It just seems very precarious. There's nothing in the back holding it on. So, like, you can push it down kind of. It's weird. Main Street 3-in-1. Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right, so we're going to put on our happy cone, or our happy popsicle. I'm not sure what he is. See, he looks kind of like one of those Buster Bar type things, because it's a square. You know? That's what he looks like. But he is cool looking. In fact, if this was something like, if I was going to do an ice cream truck, I would have to have him on there. Look, here's his hair. Ta-da! How you doing tonight, Missy? Things going well for you? How was your weekend? I do like how they made this, the bar itself. That is cool. Okay, make sure these go the right way. Good. That's good to hear. You're going to guess a 3-in-1 parrot. All right. Get those final guesses in. We're almost done here. What are we at? We are at 24 minutes that it's taken to do this. Oh, we get to put the grill on. It does look kind of funny without it. That's going to be the last little bit. One last decal, of course. This says, this is also their slogan, only the best. And I'm probably going to put something down here that's the other license plate thing. Oh, my camera's out of focus now. Come on, get in focus. I made it mad. Okay. Yep, you cannot go wrong with ice cream. You are correct. Well, some people think that. Me, not so much. I'm not a big ice cream person, which, you know, that's fine. That is gray. That's not what goes there. It's supposed to be the blue one. Alright, here we go. Yep, the last license plate part. Yeah, it's gone to close. I'm trying to force it to. There we go. Had to force it to reevaluate itself. Nope, that's not going to work. Not quite in the middle, but close enough. Alright, we got this. We got a couple clear headlight pieces. Got some popsicles, which is cool. I always like popsicles. I actually like popsicles more than I like ice cream. So, that's my go-to. Oh, look at that. That looks cool in the front. Alright, and, oh, where did the popsicles go? They go in here. Oh, okay. So, we're going to turn this around, flip this open so we can access it. And oh, so the popsicles go in here, in these things. That is cool. So they get their own little holders. And we are done. So we're going to put our person... I guess I need this to open so I can put her in there. So she can stand at the window. Let's get her pushed down. we go. So she's at the window, chilling. And we got our dude with the ice cream. And his puppy. Here we go. Gotta pause. Pause. It was a little quicker than that. Yeah, side cooler. We all scream for ice cream. Woohoo! Yes. Alright, look at that. That's looking great. It's a neat little set. Very, very cool little set. Alright. Throw this stuff away. Put this back in the box for now. My little crystal. So, we've had some guesses. We've had 2 guesses for, and this is hair. I'm guessing this is his hair when he doesn't have the helmet on, so we'll just put it in the, she goes to sit down, there will be hair on the seat. Alright, so let's put this away, move it out of the way. So now, the 3-in-1. Are you guys ready? We've had some guesses, but the most popular guess has been the correct guess. We are doing the 3-in-1 space coaster. Alright. We are doing the space coaster. We're doing the coaster part. We aren't doing the other ones, at least not yet. So let me write down this time for the ice cream truck so I can reset my timer real quick. Have to get a piece of paper. Alright. I don't normally do 2 sets like this, so this is a special day. So what are we doing in 27:53? All right. Let us reset the time. I have to stop it first. And ready, set. Yeah, the box is big. It's only 874 pieces, but the box itself is pretty large. So, ready? Go. Here we go. So, I'm going to have to zoom back as I start building this thing because it is going to be bigger than... What I don't like is they have push things. Like, I don't like when Lego does the push in thingies. I mean, because some people especially like to... I mean, like, this isn't a box I really care about keeping. But, for certain other sets, like, people like to keep their boxes. So, it's like... And it's harder to open, it really is. Just how the glue is and everything. It's so annoying. Alright. You do, huh? Alright, let's see. How many... Oh, these are some cool pieces. Woo! I love the track. The track is cool. Alright, we're going to put this back here, actually. Just to say, hey, this is what we're building. There we go. Lord Vader is going to watch over it. We got track pieces here. Those are going to go down here on top of my laptop. Along with these track pieces. This is bag 8. That's 9. So these are going to go back here. There's a bag 1. We're going to keep that out. 2, 3, 5, 7, 6, 4. Alright, so there we go. 4 is a small, different size bags here. It's kind of interesting. Like 8 and 4 are really small. Oops. 4. There's 8, 7. Where's 6? That's 6. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2. And then 1's here. What's funny... Oh, hello. What's funny is... Yeah, they're... I get that, but still, you still have to. This one you can't really do that with. I mean, I guess you could do it here the whole way, but like, I don't know. It's just annoying that they do that. So, well, why don't you build it now? Build it with me. Alright. So, Vab, what made you think, and Scott, same thing, but mostly Vab, because he doesn't have this set, I don't think. What made you think that this was the Space Coaster? Just out of curiosity. Right, yeah, right. But not all of them do. That's the odd thing. Not all of them do. Right, I need my knifey to... There we go. Just a while get... Ah, the color of the box. Okay. Makes sense. Let's see. All right. There's a scannable code. Woohoo! All right. So... we're doing the Space Coaster. We're not doing the other two right now, which we may do at a later date. Might do a disassemble and reassemble stream. That would be kind of cool. I've never done something like that before. It's always new stuff with me, you know? Never know what I'm going to do next. Alright, so this is going to be starting off getting the base of everything together for like the rides and everything. So... get this dude. This guy has some hair and a face somewhere. Not sure where though. Where's your head, dude? Put that over there. Hopefully we don't use it. Where's your head? Still in this bag? No. In the other bag? Oh, there's his hair. There's the hair. Where is the head? It's like Voltron. Form feet and legs, form arms and body, and I'll form the head. But there's no head. Yeah, the alternate builds actually look pretty cool. They really do. Oh, we get a little baby spaceman too. That's cool. I don't know where he is either. Am I missing a bag? Uh-oh. Not seeing the head anywhere or the little baby spaceman. Interesting. Oh, I see. 2 is supposed to go with it. I see. That's interesting. This is the first time I've ever seen them do this. So they say 1 and 2 go together. Interesting. Maybe because with the alternate builds, you have that sort of thing also where like you need some of the other pieces out of one of the other bags. Okay. I've been wanting one of these. Baby spaceman. Woo! There's the head. A happy head. Now is that the hair? Or is this the hair? I got 2 hairs. Interesting. There's no difference between them. They're the same. We get an extra hair. Alright, cool. Let us get started with the build itself. It's really kind of odd though that like you do 2 bags at once. Spread things out a little bit more. Now, interesting thing too, I don't see a dark gray one of these. Look at the coloring. Lego still doesn't do this right. So this is kind of a, it looks like a dark gray. This is the piece it is. It's a light gray. It's really weird. Really kind of weird that they do it that way. Yeah. I don't know. Unusual. Alright. We got some gears, though. I like seeing gears. I like it whenever gears are used. because that means motion. Thanks everybody, by the way, for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. You make my building experiences so much more enjoyable because it's just fun to talk with people. We got a little crank here. And my cat is rubbing up against my butt. Okay, so we got that. Now we build this little thing. The red. And these two things. There. There should be one more. So that goes there. Then we get another crank that goes here. It's got to be the exact same way as the previous one. It's like a piston that we're making. And then finish off with this. Alright, not sure what that is. Huh. Alright. But it is a thing that will not stay up for right now. Alright. Ah, it flopped over. So, as we build stuff up, I'm sure we'll see what it's going to become. I have no idea what this is, though. Alright, we put this on there so it's not going to flop. Oh, so this is like start, and stop. That's what it is, see? Start and stop. Start, stop. And here we go. Oh, these little things are cool. The little roof triangles. They're not Cheez-It slopes, but they do keep this thing from moving too far. Start the ride, stop the ride. You gotta have those, right? Alright, so that part's done for the moment. Put that over there. On to the next part. What's everyone up to tonight, by the way? How was today? Today was Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Did anyone have tacos like I did? Because tacos are amazing. Looks like we're building a little spaceship, space shuttle type thing. I am correct, from what I can tell. Goes down. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese was for dinner, huh? I need the flat one. Is that a dark gray? It must be a dark gray. Yeah, I guess the space shuttle does have a dark gray nose. Now that I think about it, I used to love everything about space and studied it. We had an Encyclopedia Britannica that had all the space stuff in it, all about like the lunar landing and the Saturn V, and I read that stuff all the time. Chicken! Oh, of course. Yor had ice cream, so there we go. The ice cream truck in honor of Yor and her ice cream. Making cheeseburgers, right? Oh, okay. So, Missy, what do you put in your cheeseburgers? Like, what is it that makes your cheeseburgers awesome? Anything special you put in them? Oh, I like the flame. There we go. That's cool. Little flame. Oh, and this goes. Oh, this is the thing that starts and stops it. That's so cool. Does it go in the middle? It looks like it does. Ah, it's a little ride. The little dude goes into it. That's awesome. He's supposed to just hang out there. He doesn't actually go into it. He just kind of sits on it. So it's a little tiny ride. He doesn't fit on anything. He's just supposed to sit there, which is interesting. So, ah! Our little dude fell out. See if I can stick him on this. There we go. He is ready to go. Bacon! Yeah, bacon is important. Bacon is one of the 4 food groups. And the other 4 food groups are bacon, bacon, bacon. Oh, you can do all kinds of things. Like you can do like, do you have everything bagel seasoning? That is good. That would be delicious. All right, we're starting the main structure of this whole thing. These 2 little things. Ooh, that's not good. I dropped one. Where did it go, Pixie? There it is. Man, it's 2 things I dropped today. We gotta start over, right? Okay, they circled it. That has to stick out. Has to have an extra little thing there. Yeah, that's what it does look like. And they had those as VIP purchases you could do. I love all the blocks. This is cool. They had it as VIP purchases you could do. This past year, there's like a fantasy one, a space one, which I did get. Oh, I might have it down here actually. I know I have it here. I just can't find where I put it. Yeah, I'll find it later. Anyway. Alright, so we're starting to put all this stuff together. So we're going to put this down here because we're adding on to this really, really quickly. Alright. So we got this. I love roller coasters, like putting them together. I don't have any of the other ones, like the official big sets that came out that were roller coasters. But I think they're really cool looking. And at Brickfest in a month, one of our lug people will actually be doing their amusement park, which has both the big loop and the original one, and they, I believe, have them motorized, which is really cool. So you'll have to check out my stream whenever I go around to all the different lug displays so you guys can see what there is. So okay, that goes there. Man, we put all these little this definitely looks like a Kennywood Park ride type thing, the way it's all set up and everything. Kennywood Park is a park here in Pittsburgh, if you don't know. Alright, so doing another one of these. All these blocks. It's to help keep it together, obviously. And another. And we put the little thing underneath. This goes here. So we're forming everything together. Making the base for everything else, which is really cool. Yeah, the way they've designed and made it so that their stuff is motorized is really cool. And it is very, I hate to say it this way, but it is very anal. They have to get the tension of the cord that they use and the motor speed and everything just right, or it fails. Like it just doesn't work. So they every time they bring it, they have to adjust things. And tough, but once they get it done, it's like really cool. All right, what are we putting on? One. This is one of the instructions. There. Done. That's it. Oh, nope. Supposed to put a second one on. Sorry. Now done. There. All right, now we're putting another one underneath here. Oh, this is going to be a perfect view here, I think, as we put stuff on. Where do you go? Oh, we just put that. That's it. One step. One. Yes, it does need an extremely flat surface in order to work properly. It's all about the balancing and just, yeah, everything. So, at Brickfest, where I will be at, they will be right beside me to my right. To my left will be Mitch and his Star Wars stuff. So we're combining our Star Wars things kind of together a little bit. Mostly like prequel Clone War stuff. He's doing like the Battle of Geonosis. I'm doing bringing my Technic Droideka and some other smatterings of things. And the 501st needs things as well, so I bring Legos for them. Since it is a brick thing, but they are still there participating. So I bring them some Lego sets for their stand. And then, yeah. So the Droideka is actually really cool. It's a neat set that I still haven't figured out because it's supposed to be able to, like, you can roll it into a ball and then flip it, and it's supposed to hit and bounce itself out and stuff, and it doesn't really. So it's something I need to go back through the instructions because I built it way back when I got it, and figure out what's not quite right with it. I put that in the wrong spot. Eek. I don't think it matters that much, but it might. The instructions tell you to do things for a reason. A couple more of these little things. It's interesting that they're using, instead of 1x2s, the squared off ones, they're using these rounded ones, but it does make it look a little bit cooler. It'll be cool to, it would be very cool to automate this one, to make this one be automated. Alright, that's one step. Scott, did you start building? Get to it, man. Gotta try to beat me. Nah, that wouldn't be fair because I started already, so. Here. We got our little, this is our offloading track here. That goes right there. I love the track. The truck is so cool. We got two more of these. I have a timer. Go by that. 21 minutes. All right. Need a couple of sets to do the entire solar system. That would be an interesting. That'd be an interesting build. That's for sure. But it would be cool. Those are always neat. The indented roof tile type thing. Wonder how much fun they had putting this, just being like, hey, we need you to do a 3-in-1 roller coaster. All right, let's see what we can come up with. Even this has a little bit of rock work. Look at that. these here. There we go. Some rocks, and we're going to do some more rocks over here. It's actually pretty cool to use these, again, these indented pieces. With doing all the Harry Potter stuff, they didn't have anything like these on there, but they could have, but they didn't. So, kind of neat. Oh, here we go. Classic 90-degree piece that's been in use for a very long time in the LEGO world. This goes here. Well, yeah, absolutely it does. Alright, and 3 little flat things. Where are the... Oh, okay. So we got 3 little kind of like path things, it looks like. One there. One there. I'm going to straighten that one out. There we go. And one there. There we go. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, circular track. Do 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 do. Here we go. Ah, look at that. So those 2 go down, and then this one, oh, nope, that one goes down too. That will not work. So that one has a slant to it. That one does too. All right. So it was the other bag probably that had the, oh. There we go. That one is straight. Same flatness, so to speak. Put those off to the side. Alright, 3 of these blue flat tiles to solidify those up. Oh, now we're going to build a cool thing. Cool little device with these things. Let's go around the side. It's actually very sturdy. Like, this whole thing is very sturdy. So they had to have had fun doing this. They really did. Doing all these little goofy things. Being like, hey, let's just have fun. That's that. Wait, I'm confused. 6, 7. Well, it already showed it going on. And then they show it going on again. That's kind of weird. Alright, so we're supposed to do it like this. And like that. We're making it like it's, you know, kind of by itself. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And that goes where this thing is. There we go. It's like a planet. Woohoo! Knocked over the director of everything. Hey Kevin, how you doing? It can be a Mac pickup if you need. So yeah. You let me know what you need, and I will pick it up. By the way, just so you know, your shield generator, this is Kevin, by the way, everybody. The shield generator is safely in my possession. So it didn't get left behind. Alright, so these are extra pieces. We're done with bags 1 and 2 already. So, moving on. Oh, you're going to watch the next episode of Ahsoka. Hopefully it's good. Alright, we're going to need this. We're going to need the this white pad in here. So let's go. 3. It's funny how they do that. So they're like, big bag, little bag. Yeah, let's move these down here. And I'm not sure how much. I mean, I know I'm gonna need to move it around and stuff, but so I'm not sure exactly where to put the pieces right now. But we'll put them here for now. If I have to move things around, that's what I will do. Oh yeah, you should be able to find a link for Vab's page and post it in, right? Ooh, lots of Technic pieces here. Alright, I am going to, there's some hair, there's some brown pieces, some faces. So we got people in here too, obviously. Some green in there, some like alien pieces. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. Oh, you found it? Good. Good, good, good. Alright, we're gonna put the people together. Oh, that's cool. So, person is here with sunglasses. They're a scientist type person. And then we have this cool thing. I've never seen one of these. That's cool. So it's like got a it's like a space outfit, space apparatus. There we go. So this, you take this off, goes on them like that. They can go out into space. So their hair has to come off. So there you go. I haven't seen these before, so that's cool. So that's a space person. This is lady space person. She's happy to be in space. And she's got blonde hair. Where are we at? 28 minutes. So far, so good. We're moving right along. Again, this is less than 1,000 pieces, so it should not be difficult to do this in the next hour. Where are her pants? They're white, so they're hard to see with all this other stuff. There we go. Alright, she's happy that she has pants now. Alright, we're starting to put in all this white, so I gotta go back to here, have it this way. So this whole weekend was a lot of fun, as I said at the beginning. Like, there was just a lot. There were 5 lugs there, and this thing is going to vibrate the entire time that I'm working on it. As I said, Buffalug, Neolug, Charm City, Snail, and then Steel City, and it was such a blast. So many people that I got to meet. Cool ideas that people came up with for different things. So if you have not, hi Pixie. If you have not seen my walkthroughs, you know, go ahead, skip through them and everything, but go look at them because they are really, really, really cool. Oh, we got a ladder over here. A lot of cool concepts and ideas people came up with. Oh, we got a little windmill, or not, well, I guess it kind of is a turbine. Where is our, there's that, where's our post? There it is. Just different things people came up with. Neolug did, they had it at Brick Fair in Virginia, but they brought it, a lot of it here. They had this amazing reef that they did. It's so big. But they did it as a project together as a lug, and it just came out really cool. So it's kind of what we're trying to plan with the Hoth base. It just kind of grew. I mean, like, I've always loved the Hoth battle. I think it's the best in all the Star Wars. I think the sequencing, the walk, I mean, like, everything I think is just awesome. And, you know, we added fire trucks, helping, you know, putting out the fire of a downed walker this time. And we want to do that, at least Tim and I have been talking about, you know, ideas as to, like, making it bigger. And we want to do, like, make it inclusive for anyone in the lug that wants to, you know, join in and add things to it. You know, goofy things. We had, when we did the trolley museum last year, which has almost been a year since we did that. When we did the trolley museum, we had like on the top, we had like Gandalf and the party walking across, and just all kinds of things. So that's what we want to do, because we know not everybody is into Star Wars, totally fine, and not everyone has Star Wars Lego. We get that, but I mean, like, we had fire trucks there, we had a smattering of other little things, but we want to do more of that. By the way, there's no decals in this, which makes me happy. No decals. This is a very involved set with no decals. Very cool. Ah, that looks really neat. Big fingers in the way. Alright, I gotta make a couple headlight type things. And a little tiny one. How does it go? Brown on the bottom. What can brown do for you? So yeah, that's something that we want to do. We want to keep going with making interesting, unique. We want to make the base bigger. We have ideas for that already, for like doing like the command section. And we don't want to, I've seen other people doing Hoth bases, and they've closed everything off a lot. Like, you have to go all the way around it to look in things and stuff like that. And we both don't want to do that. We want to make it like not fully open, but make it so it's like accessible and you can see things from anywhere that you are. And yeah, so it's going to be an undertaking. We may make it a project for the lug to get some more plates, which would be cool. If we do that, if people agree to that. I've talked about that with a few people. Alright, which way do these go? Looks like they go this way. I don't know if it matters, but we will find out. Oh, they both go the same way. Interesting. Oh, this looks cool. So yeah, the idea is to make Hoth bigger and better. If all is, you know, if everyone is all good with that. Alright, so this goes down here, like this. Oh, it fits right in there. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, it fits in there perfectly. Everything is butt up against, so let's flip it back around. Stick that up a little bit. Nah, I kind of like it leaning. How do we keep it down so it doesn't move? We got this one little piece right here. Ready? Ready? Oh, it goes over top there. Ding! Alright, now it can't move. Alright, oh, we're gonna enclose this a little bit. Push down, make sure that's as solid as it should be. 2 more to finish it up, apparently. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to put on some pieces to more solidify the cylinder portions, because Lego does a very good job of making things solid. Usually. Every now and then it's like some things are a little loose and goofy. Like you were talking about, the Venator engines might be like that. Don't know. I haven't heard anything about that, but I haven't really looked into like any reviews, and I'm not gonna do any reviews. I don't like that the Lego ambassadors, like, they get so much free stuff. I understand why, but like I'm a smaller creator, and so like I don't get any of those perks or anything, which is kind of irks me a little bit, you know. I mean, kudos to them. That's all they do is Lego stuff. So again, I understand why they get to do that stuff, why they get freebies and stuff to do the height, but most of them are, you know, they praise Lego for everything. I mean, they'll say a couple things here and there that are like, yeah, I don't like this as much, but for the most part, all they do is praise Lego. So they get the Legos, and you know, that's fine. Again, it just, there's a lot of creators out there that don't get the that benefit, and that's, I think, overall kind of poopy. Oh, I know. Yeah, I was kind of like, huh, what else are they gonna do with that? But yeah, they did not. But we are gonna get some. Look at these glowy green. Oh wait, no, is it blue or green? No, blue first. We got some glowy blue and green. So translucent, I know, but still. So here's the blue. Then these are cool. I like this green. This like emerald green glowy stuff. This is like the capsule, or oh, well, he was stuck in there. Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they do. Yep, that bothers me too. There's like, they unbox and stuff like, oh, this review is coming. Look, it's the first look of whatever it is, and then it's like, well, that's cool. Ben will be happy about that. It looks kind of like the little project they're doing. Right, we need to get this big plate. Whatever I did with it. Hey. There were some other. Oh, it's up here. It's a big white plate. Yeah, and all it is to get clicks. Like, everyone's gonna click on it just to be like, oh hey, what's and then nothing. And it's like, well, that's great, but like, the whole point is, if you know, just do the dang thing, you know. And I know they have to put it together and stuff, but like, it's just cheesy. Yeah, it does. So yeah, just from the picture, yeah, exactly. It looks a lot like the Mars base thing. I think that looks really cool. Ben, you might need to get this set. Look, they even got a little, like, I know this goes on top. It's kind of a cool little thing. Glad you're still here, Missy. How are your burgers coming? Did you get them done? The coloring is cool too. Like, it's like orange, and like, you know, the gray and stuff is still there, but like, it's got green. My first 2x1, like actual square, rectangular 2x1. Haven't had any of those yet. They've all been these rounded ones. This is a really, like, it's an easy build, but it's a fun build. I'm liking how everything's coming together. Yeah, see, and I don't do that. Like I want as many subscribers and people to join in, and and watch. You know, I want them to participate with, you know, this stuff. You know, talk about sets. You know, whatever's on their mind. You know, blah blah blah. But like, clicks just for clicks is just, well, it's silly. I hate it. Oops. Well, I mean, you can have too much pepper, but not really. Oh, cool. This is like, so we're making this like a little, little garden habitat. So the greens. This is cool. Yes, I know, and it is a game. It really is. Hi, Dan. How you doing, my friendly and favorite Canadian? Hydroponics. Yep. So we got those. Got a couple leafies. Go here. Cool. I like it. This goes on here, and the cool thing is this easily, like, you can easily take this thing back off. It's only held on by a few things. And the hatch has a couple arms to hold it. How was volleyball? Is practice going well in the way that, like, you want it to with the team that you have? Ah, look at that. That fits so cool. That is so cool. I like it. Alright, and this thing is going to be a little light. See, this is the detail that I love about Lego, is they're like, hey, you know, we got this thing, but we need a, you know, a light so people can see. And then there's this armature that goes over here. That's going to be something else that's important. That is what I like about Lego. And they've, this set, obviously they've done right by so far, but like some of the sets lately, I've been disappointed in their lack of detail, I guess you could say. There have been some sets that have not been as detailed as they coulda, shoulda, woulda been. Radar dish is done. Barely starting to put the, yeah, I get it. Alright, one more radar dish thingy. Oh, it goes on the side here. Cool. I got a couple little extra pieces with this too that are neat. There's like a little computer piece. So this goes, so that's there, and then this one goes here. There we go. Cool. Ah, that looks neat. Yeah, I got an extra little computer thing. So yeah, cool. We are on to bags 5 and 6 already. Look at us go. 5, 6. So they're keeping with a big bag, like 5 is a big bag, and 6 is a smaller bag. So it's an interesting way of doing it instead of putting a smaller bag inside the big bag. And I think there will be a smaller bag in there, or at least the other ones that, nope, there is not. They've been doing that with the other bags, but kind of a neat idea. I like it. Good way to do it. Oh, I know what this is. This is the scary plant thing I remember seeing on the front of the box. Alright, so now we gotta flip this guy back around. Yeah, we are on bags 5 and 6. We only have 9 bags to do, so. Alright. Doing more structure for the rest of the coaster, it looks like. And again, I like how it's all together. It's, well, that's a good thing. And I can already see kind of why that is, because it seems like a very, very cool set already. It's detailed. It's definitely well put together. Like you could have just done like some stands and stuff for like the taller parts, but they said, no, we're going to make this a full thing. And I'm going to take that with me to Brickfest because I think it is a cool set. It is really, really, really cool. There's going to be something that goes in here because we just put a Technic brick here with the the holes in it. So alright, we're gonna orient this a little bit differently. Ooh, these ones are black. So we got black and gray versus the gray and black. So it's a contrast of what we had before. Nope, nope, yep. Oh, speaking of speaking of Muppets, there was an amazing setup by one of the Buffalo people that was the Muppets. Couple different scenes, like the Great Gonzo and Muppet Labs, and just different things. Fantastically done, especially when it was all lit up and everything. So good. So I think my first review, my first walkthrough, has it all lit up. I don't think the second one does. But go check it out after we're done tonight. It is really cool. We have a Swedish chef part. Oh, it's just fantastic. Alright, so this one goes here. Yes, going into the outer reaches of space. That is a good interpretation of this. Alright, so now this is interesting. So now they want me to flip it back around. So we're going to leave this over here just because it's done for right now. And we're working on this part. So this is good. Wait. Oh, this one? What did I do? Oh, I put these on the wrong end. I flipped it around. My fault. There we go. I was like, what? It didn't look right. That's cause I flipped it. And this goes here. Animal, yes, Animal is great. Most badass drummer that ever existed. We got some black pins. And we put the other Technic piece together, which strengthens everything. Makes it stronger, makes this whole thing, probably because it's way out here, they wanted it to be really strong. Makes sense. And they all kept it with 2x4s and 2x6s, which is pretty cool. Keeps things consistent and makes it easier for them to put the pieces in and everything, which again, worth paying attention to, right? Oh, we're coming together, getting closer. Okay. This goes right there. So we got another jut out here. Costco with all of it and sheep behind the bat chopper, whatever its name is. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's cool. That is a good build. You're right. Yep. That is awesome. We're gonna put a little circle here, I betcha. I betcha that's what goes there. Bat plane, yeah. Well, if it has helicopter blades, it would be the bat chopper. But if it doesn't, then yeah, it's probably the bat plane, bat wing. Bat wing? That sounds like that would make sense. The bat wing. Okay, so now we're focusing. The instructions have us focusing right here. So we're going to wait. Oh, I have to do 2 of these. Okay. I have to do a second one on this part. Yeah. It's not the Batmobile, so it would be the Batplane, Batwing. It's not the Batarang. Now what do we got? Alright, we're putting circles on top. Solidifying that stuff. putting one over here to finish it off. This is the end. Bucks' Batwing versus... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. If that's the Batwing versus the Joker, that's like the 1989 Batman... yeah, the Bat submarine. Yes, they definitely need to do that. That's the 1989 Batman versus the Joker, where the Joker has the really long gun, which is completely ridiculous. It wouldn't take down... Just because it has a long barrel, it wouldn't take down the Batwing, or the Bat... Yeah, the Batwing. But, you never know, I guess. Maybe the Joker's better than we realize. He's better equipped. Because he saw Batman had wonderful toys, so he needed to get wonderful toys. Who knows? Thank you for stopping by, Missy. Really appreciate that. Have fun. Whatever else you have to do tonight. As always, keep on building. This has been really cool. So far. See you are. Thanks for stopping by also. Keep on building, and whatever you're building next or whatever, keep it up. Have fun. Alright, we're doing some green stuff. Some greenery is coming out. We're doing a little bit more of this creative rock work. I think it's interesting that they do kind of their own version of the rock stuff. Ooh, this is a dude. This is a dude. We gotta wait. You gotta wait, you are. We're doing a dude. We're making a dude. He's a very upset dude. Put him into this cave, apparently. He's got a little hat. A little bit more rock work, it looks like. So far, so good. He's a really upset alien dude. That goes there. Did we have one on the back end over here that I missed? Just curiosity. Nope, we did not. Another one of these. I love this version of rock work too, just because of doing the. It's different than the Hogwarts, but still cool in its own way. Like spacey rock work. And we're doing this little apparatus with a little. This is classic space arm. They used these back in the day. Classic space Voltron, Blacktron. All those things, they had those. All right, and it's like he's crawling out of here, trying to crawl out of the cave. Look at this. Evil plant dude. Evil alien plant thing. This is definitely a neat set. All right, and he goes here, so... Right there. Okay. Sweet. Alright, we're going to do a little bit more rock work. Yes, absolutely it is, because Lunarscape, if you think about it, Lunarscape is very plain, so it's hard to make it interesting and unique, because not a lot happens. There's not wind. There's solar stuff that moves, but there's no wind in space. So, like, you don't get, you know, weird natural movement phenomenon type stuff when it comes to, like, those things. That goes there. So you're right, yeah, landscaping in space is not easy. All right, what do we got here? That. We got a pole we're making here for I guess to hold stuff up here. Okay. Man, that's tough to move. So this goes here in the middle, and this goes on top. So we're gonna, there we go, push that pull down, and there we go. Just release some for. No one can hear you scream in space. All right, here we go. We're putting on our slant, so let's find it amongst these pieces. Here we go. Look at that. That's cool. And we got the other slant over here because it goes and branches over. So we're going over top the alien dude. And we got these two things go on top. Oh, the armature is holding on to this camera. So there's... I didn't even see that. Because I went too fast, of course. Look at all the eyeballs I have. I have all these, like, eye-type things. But nothing to do with them right now. For the armature... Oh! So as you're going down the hill, you have a camera to take a picture. They thought of everything for this. Look at that. There's a little camera right there to take a picture. And I don't think those dots go on anything else. Oh, maybe they'll go... Oh, there they go. Okay. All right. Getting ahead of myself. I'm like, they have no use for these dots, but they do. That goes here. Another little outpost. This is what makes this set so cool, is so many little things. When we do, I'm definitely going to have this at... I'm not going to build it, obviously, because it's already built. Unless I build some other versions of it. But, like... And that was something we were talking about at Brick Erie, where you have... Like, we did one of the events, and a couple people, a bunch of people, my wife included, brought a pink parrot. It was the gift exchange. And they're like, oh, man. We've got, like, 4 pink parrots, and they're like, oh, you know what we can do? They're like, we can build the parrots, because they were 3-in-1. We can build the parrots, and then also, whoop, that's an eyeball. I don't want the eyeball there. It's supposed to be blank. There we go. We can build the parrots, and also build the other 2, and show people that, like, hey, this is the stuff you can do with these things. You can build the multiple different versions, and I think that would be cool to do for something like this. I mean, like, there's so much coolness to it, just to kind of show off how versatile and fun these sets are, and the fact that there's 3 sets in one. And I know the main set is the main set, and then they just figure out what to build with the other ones, but still, it's still pretty cool. Alright, little pieces there. And then medium-sized bag. We're going to put that back here because I think we're going to be working here for a while. It is 9:44. We've got these 3 bags to go. I lost a couple pieces. They went over there. 1 piece. There we go. So, let's see if we can get this all done. It won't be by 10, but it'll be a little bit after. So, ooh, we get a turnstile thing, or a turning thing, so something on here is going to turn. That's it. That step. Alright, so we got some cool orange glowy pieces. I like it. I'm going to move these girders out of the way. Girders is a cool word. Hurry up, I'm trying. Alright, so the glowy pieces are over here, so I know what is where. Oop. When I built one of the MOCs, it had 2 eyeball. So you ended up with 100 eyeballs. That is funny. Sucks in a sense, but that is still funny. Alright, ooh, this is interesting. So we're doing 4 of these things for some reason. I still like that, the alien dude, like coming out of the cave. Okay, and we're putting on, where are they? What are we putting on there? 4 of those things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, should be 1 more. 1 more, there we go. They go backwards. It's like little guns. Oh, it's like a little rover type thing, that's what it is. Or at least that's what it kind of looks like, but I think that's what it'll be. It's like these are little tiny... Unless this is one of the cars, like they go... No, it doesn't look like one of the cars. So this is like part of this little thing. I do like the pieces that are used, the differing colors and stuff. And all these frying pans. The frying pans are great. And a little pokey thing sticks up. Radar dish. Another little armature. So it's like a little rover type thing. That's what this is. Ah, it's a little robot rover. Alright, where is the... There it is. So we put this here. This little lens. Ah, that's cool. I'm so happy I got this set just for this guy. That is awesome. He's like a Johnny 5 type thing. And he gets to go on here. So it's like he's picking up stuff. Right there. That's cool. Alright, now we're going to do a cool technique. Oh, we got one of these. Gotta pull it out. Light brick. Light bricks are cool. I might steal that though from my arcade build. Alright, so we got... Oh, we gotta put all these... Because we're supporting all the rest of the build, or the rest of the coaster stuff. Yeah. These. Putting those in. Now we've got to build a little armature apparatus. It's Johnny 1.5. Yeah, it's before he became a cool dude. See, here's that. Remember we were talking about putting these things here in between? See? It fits. It fits right there. These things do, Lego does that obviously. So don't ever, don't let Lego say that they don't. I think that's the right length. All right. So, ooh, we're doing the first one here. So, correct. It is not. If they do it, it is not. I mean, it could have been, or very close or something. But like, if they do it, it is not an illegal technique. You are correct. And we just saw it right here. They just did it. So, okay, girder. Here. Put this on top. And this goes there. And that goes in there. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It's hard to see, I know, because this is all black and like kind of coming together a little bit, but well, what are you gonna do? I don't see why it would be, because it still fits there between the studs. So it doesn't matter whether it's like, you know, enclosed with nothing in there, because look, it'll still fit. See, it still fits. So I mean, like, it fits perfectly even without an axle through there. So I would say it can't be illegal. There's no way. It fits perfect. And they designed it that way too. I mean, they designed it to be kind of ribbed so it'll fit in there. So, yeah. There it is, rubber. Yeah, just regular 2x2 plate worked. It wasn't round. I just showed you, so. This is a bumper, it looks like. To stop it? I don't know. Alright, put that down for a second. That doesn't need to be there. Ooh, which one? We need a 7. That's a 7, okay. Don't want it to go through too far. I love all the black that we're using here because it reminds me of Blacktron. And in fact, there was a, I saw on Beyond the Brick, there was a Blacktron roller coaster that somebody did. It was like half Blacktron, half Futron, I guess. And it looked really cool. Okay, girder. Oh, it has to, I have to poke it up a little bit. So it shows that there's a little bit sticking up there. Not sure how much. Oh, enough that there's a plate that can go on it. So this goes here, and the plate goes on top. There we go. Push down, secure. And now we do 2 of these, or 3 of these. The rest of them by themselves. So they just kind of go. They just kind of go on here. They do look really cool, though. I love the scaffolding. Nope, they face forward. I don't think it matters, but we'll do what the instructions say. We're at 9:53. We're actually making really good time, I think, for these 2 bags. I love the pieces, the techniques that they use for this. It's so good. And of course, they've done the legwork, so they know the heights everything needs to be. So. Close it up. This camera still tickles me. It's so cool. Okay, this one's also a 7 that we need. So there's that. Should be a 1x4. Oh, there it is. It's hiding, of course. Nope. Put that where it should be. Okay, flip it over. Push this through. Doesn't want to go through. There we go. For some reason I was running into stuff. Is that a gray? Yes, gray. Getting a little tired and sweaty, but show must go on. Okay, this one goes back here. There we go. Now we put this and this. And another one these, and then this. Blah! Almost lost it. Good thing I have that tray. I got to do 2 of these, and these go on the other 2. So that, and then one more. This and this. Dark. Whistling in the dark. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we got the rest of the stands done. Oh, nope, we need more things. Whatever this... Oh, it looks like this is like a water cannon or something. Not sure what it is. But this is... The fact that they've added all these little extras and things like that is what makes this set so awesome. Because they've made it like, alright, thanks. They got roller coaster designer for this. I have no idea. That would make sense though. Thanks for stopping by, Scott, as always. Keep on building. Check out the videos sometime. Not sure what that is, what that's for. Alright, another time. Windows just told my other computer, it's like, hey, we've got an update for you. And I said, no, go away. Alright, so we'll put this here. Another plate goes on top, yeah. And one of these little white round things goes here. Oh, and our little straight track goes in between. Don't worry, we're almost done. This is probably something to help move the cars along, I guess? I don't know. Whew. I'm tired. Alright. Little fire, apparently. What is this thing? That's a rock. They're like, here, we're randomly going to throw a rock in here. See? Rock. And our pole. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like a weird little... Not sure. Not sure. I know it's off camera a little bit. Let's expand this up a little bit. There we go. So it's got this weird little... I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, this goes even higher. Eeh. So this is a long one. This is 11. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Guess that makes sense. Then we put 2, 3. Yeah, I guess that's an asteroid. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. I should never question Vab when it comes to that stuff. He knows. Okay, there we go, and put the plate on top. Man, this thing is pretty awesome. Well put together, just very involved. Oh, we get to finish it up. All right, so putting on. Let's see. Goes down, so we want this one here. This goes down, so we want. Ooh, so when the so this has to go through. So whenever the train comes through, it hits this and makes it go up. That's cool. All right, there's that. Other track pieces. This is finishing up the track. We are done with the track once we do these last 3 pieces. It's the arch. This one goes down. This is also an arch. And our last swivel track. And we put on 7 of these. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. I love the way the roller coaster track goes together. 3. Lift that up so that we can put that there. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, look at that. This is looking amazing. This is so cool. I've never done a roller coaster, so this is cool. I don't know what all these little white dots are for, but we have them. Oh, stars. Duh. What am I? I'm so dumb. Alright, so this one goes. Wait. Wrong thing. I need this. Supposed to put a star here. And then, oh, I guess I do need that one. This one goes. Where are we gripping? I can't tell on the instructions where it's gripping. Oh, is it hanging down? Must be. It's hanging down from like here. There's like a star. Ooh, we're making a big asteroid now. Oh yeah. We got big asteroids, big rock. I'm gonna shove all these pieces. Let me move this out of the way. I'm gonna shove all these pieces over here, so I have easy access to them. Yes, absolutely. This can. I mean, like, it even comes with the light brick, so I mean, like, it is already kind of lighted. So yeah, this could easily be a lot of fun. Could alter it in lots of cool ways. Looks like we're making a big asteroid. Here goes our light brick. Pull it out and then flip it around so it's this way. There we go. This is absolutely an amazing set already. Again, just you know, the idea of like it being, oh, wrong ones. I need the ones that have one in the back as part of it. Just the fact that like they have all this just extra stuff around it is just cool. You can see they really thought about it. And the colors are just awesome. Really. Alright, so let's do that. We're gonna do our pressure plate part, it looks like. So we're making the front of this comet. And this is cool. So these cheese slopes all go around, so it's kind of like it's spinning. That's kind of neat. That looks cool. And put this here, and we're gonna put this whole thing, whoop, don't want to push that out, in there. Bing, bing. Oh, that's so cool. And we're gonna put fire. So we got this fire and this fire. Now that is cool. So we put this over here. Okay, there we go. So you can just make it light up whenever it goes past. Bing, bing. Alright. Getting down. We're almost done with bag 7 and 8, and then we got one more. And we are done. Yes, we are going to finish. It's only a little bit after. It's only 5 after. And bag 9 doesn't look all that big, so. This is our cheesy UFO. Looks like. It also looks really cool. So these go on the side. Oh, there's the other gray one. I was like, I'm missing a gray piece, but it's hiding back here. Cheesy UFO. And that goes in here. Yes, exactly. Saturn. Alright, here we go. We are going to get our last... These people have fallen over. That's alright. We are going to get bag 9. It's a little bigger than I thought, but that's alright. We're going to finish. We're going. We're pushing all the way through. More fire. Alright, because I know there's a rocket that goes here. And, well, actually, 2 rockets that go there. This will make you happy, Vab. There are 2 rockets. Oh, we got a whole nother bag, so let's do this. I'm going to try not to move this much. Last piece, there we go. The faces of the people are great. They're like, ah, we're going through. So when we finish, I'm going to leave it up a little bit so you can see the overview of, these are kids. That's so great. I like them like this. Couple rockets, it looks like. I like the short pants, like, so you know that they're kids. Short. And make them play on the track. She's gonna be like, oh, yo, that's cute hair. I like that. My wife's gonna be jealous. She's gonna be like, I want the hair like that. Look at this thing. That's stuck in it. Those are the little carts. The little cars. That's cool. Alright, there we go. Green. Green pants. They're both gonna be laying on the track. Ooh. Alright, let's build our rocket. There, done. Moving along, moving along. Little half cylinders. And then same thing, we got white there, white there, black and black. There we go. Oh, alright, so we gotta do, so we put the rocket there. Got this. Oh, we gotta do 4 Technic pieces. Boo! So 2 of these go on top. And then we're gonna put more of these Technic on. Yeah, I know. But, you know, whatever. Remember, they're not doing the structures you're doing, so. And 4 more Technic pieces. Because we gotta make tail fins. So this whole thing is upside down, it looks like. Kinda interesting. Okay. Where's our This whole thing goes upside down. Tail fins make sense though, and they're pretty cool. There we go. Kind of neat way to do the underside and the engines and stuff. It's probably, this is going to be like, we're going to have a Technic piece like this, and then it flips it over. Oh, yep, there it is. So that's all we have doing this part. Da-da-da. And now we're going to make the nose cone. So here we go. And it does look like the Saturn. Wait, it's the 9. Not that one. That one's too short. So it's going to have like multiple thingies to it. There we go. And then this goes on top. And it makes a perfectly good rocket. And oh, we need the escape. Of course, we need the escape ladder thing. And now, of course, we need that 5 goes in here. And we need some fire. Yeah. Need some fire. There we go. That was my sound effect for fire. Oh, and that's what that's for. So it goes on this. Ah. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. There we go. Look at that. I think I have it facing the wrong way. I think it needs to face this way. There we go. That makes more sense. All right, next. Whatever piece this is. This might be, I don't know what this is. But we got lots of blue that we're using. I like the blue. Kind of hard to see with the, well, the orange will help it show up. There we go. So we got 2 more blue pieces here. Wait, let me go off one. Oh, this is the sign. This is cool. I like doing a brick built sign. So, and it's going to be a pain in the butt, but that's all right. Lots of these curves. See, this is another thing that just makes this thing so cool. Is the fact that you design everything as no decals but just brick, which is cool. There we go. S S S S S A A A A F F F F E E. Safety dance. S P. Yeah, yeah, I agree. The scaling is really cool. They really did, I wouldn't say their homework, but you know, whatever you want to call it. They did their research to make this thing epic. Actually, I have a 2x1. Yay! Space. This is gonna fit so good. This is the way. This is the way. This is how I would do anything like this. I would do brick built. I would design it. It's the spa. I would design brick built stuff for for mine. Like if I did my own coaster or whatever, because this is just cool looking. And it's really easy to do, actually. You can do all the lettering pretty simply. Oh, gotta straighten that out, otherwise it looks goofy. There we go, look at that. Space! That is awesome. Really, really, really impressive, actually. Is there nothing else holding this on back here? No. Okay. So that and that. Oh, now we're... I speak too soon. Now we're... Why didn't we put that on before so it stays together better? Like, I was worried that it was going to fall off. Too smart for my own good. Alright, we're going to put that down for a moment. And build this other little rocket. What am I looking for? Nose cone. There we go. Okay, there. We are almost done with this. We got some cars to do. I think we have another rocket ship to do, which is cool. I mean, like, they definitely overloaded on the rocket ships, which is great. And you know, as they should, because awesome. And it is space. What do you think of space is generally spaceships. Alright, so these, and we got little flames to put on. We're at 1018 right now. Whoop. Get in there. There we go. That's supposed to, yep, it goes there. So that's the whole thing. Look at that. That is cool. And it's gonna go right on. Yeah. Alright, let's make some cars. Got this. Let's put on some wheels. Oh, so they just slide in there. Huh, they clip in. Okay. It's interesting that they have not only the wheels, so they go on the inside of the track, but this keeps them on the outside too. So you kind of have to... Oh, it clips on kind of. That's cool. That is cool. Alright. What am I looking for? You. And these cars are supposed to look like they're flying, so they got little wings for them, which is also cool. And this is the front, I think, so we got the rocket part of it, you know, the nose cone with a little dot, so it's supposed to look like a shuttle type thing. The detailing on this is just incredibly done. Incredibly well done. They like paid attention to everything. Little windshield. Our first car is done, I think. Yep. Let's put it up here. Alright. Next car. Goes this way. Put in the wheel. Oh. Ah! Boom. That was great. Put in the wheels. I ran into the fire, which made that all go. It works really nicely, though. Question is, which way do you want it to go? Don't know. We'll have to test and see. Yeah, it's part of the fun. You know, that's what they do whenever they test these things, you know. Like, they just send dummies down and stuff, and they're like, okay. Like, they do some initial testing and things inside of, oh, look at that little thing. Like, hey, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. But they do some initial testing, obviously, with, like, computers and things like that. But in the old days, they didn't have that. So it was like they just sent test cars down and crash and burn, potentially. Thanks everyone for watching. By the way, we are here at the end, almost. Let's take this off. That's so cool how it jingles. So it's like it just clips in there, kinda. So that one's done. Last but not least, the rear, which is gonna have the cool engines and stuff. It's going to be shaped again just like the other one in front of it, except it's going to have some additional things in the back. Same wings. But we got these things now to put back here because we got some engines to do. Little bar in the front. Okay, this is where it goes different. Oh, I didn't have that down all the way. So we put a 1x4, then this, and this. Okay, we cover it over with these like all the previous. Oh, get on there. We're almost done here. Okay. Oh, look at this. All right, so here, put this down. The engines are cool. They're gonna kind of go sideways. It's gonna look like the shuttle, the space shuttle, because they kind of go off at an angle. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, this. Yeah. This is a cool set. And then, oh, yeah, top one. Look at that. That is so cool. Put this up here. Last car. Together forever. So I guess they do have to go this way. Or at least that's what they're showing. Let's see. Let's put the people in. The girl in the front. Oh, let me move the camera, or move this actually. Ah, I keep knocking that one off. Alright. Oh, we need to pause. Pause. 1 hour 40 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to leave the middle car open. So, when they go over this thing, oh man, I got to try to fit everything here. Let's back up a little bit. There we go. All right. Do that. There we go. So when they go over this thing, it's supposed to flip up. So let's send them on their journey. Oh, she's not in her seat. She's going to fall out. All right, ready? Let's see what happens here. Oh, it did flip. It did flip up. Not a lot. I might have it in the wrong spot. I'll have to double check and see about that. But this thing is fantastic. It really is cool. So let's bring them back up. So this. Ah, okay. So it does. It moves it. It's just very quickly. That might be something to play with. And picture zoom. Oh Oh man, I keep knocking this tail off. I mean, it lights up, which is cool. Got the little UFO, got our asteroid, got the sign. Oh, this is a great set. This is so cool. So very, very neat. Long night to build, but worth it. A lot of fun. I will have a poll up for next week. See what people want me to build. I gotta find my other dudes. This right, so we got our space people. We'll put her out here. The kid only gets this ride because he's part of my hair. He's too young to go on this ride. We got our dude that's like, hey, come in. And this is our space lady. And, you know, we'll put her, we'll make her crawling around. Let's put her on here. Like she's crawling around the station. There we go. Look at that. That is really cool. I'm very impressed with this set. Because if you think about it, it is not that big, so to speak. It's less than 1,000 pieces. Less than 900 pieces. And yet, they put so much playability into it. So many cool things. I am really impressed with it. And it was a fun build. It really was. So, thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, there will be a poll up for people to, you know, figure out what I'm going to do next weekend. I'm still waiting for. I got to finish up my parts list for the end of Hogwarts, and I got some cool things for that that I found out about at the Erie Brick Fair, or Brick Erie, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I've got a lot of. Let's see how this thing. Let's actually see how together this thing is. Like if I can just pick it up and move it. Oh yeah. This whole thing you can just pick up and like go. That is great. Thanks everyone for watching. Tune in next week. Well, tune in before that and help me figure out what's going to be built. But until then, keep on building. If you want to see, when I go to the end screen, it's going to have kind of the overall picture of the Hoth battle. So until next time, keep on building. May the brick be with you. We'll see ya. Thanks, everybody.